Hi, good day everyone. For STB3152 Socioeconomic and Ethical Issue in Biotechnology, we got the title of Control of Genetic Research through the Formation of Institutional Guidelines and Procedure. Here are some of the contents.
For introduction, the definition of human genetic research is the study of heritable human characteristics. The purpose of this study is to recognize mutations in DNA that may trigger different health problems, improve methods in detecting those mutations, and provide some therapies to help treating those problems. The identification of genetic defects allow doctors to determine the onset of a disease in an individual and whether the disease is heritable. Some ethical problems concerning this study is that it is associated with the handling of psychosocially active personal genetic information and the use of research findings to generate therapeutic interventions. Some of the risks of this study is the psychological and social threats. Next, the genetic information is limited to probabilities and some of the information may also contain some error. The benefit analysis on genetic study is it may mitigate the confusion as to whether the participants are prone to inherit a disease in their families, and they can have better plan for the future if they knew about the possibility of it.
Next, informed consent. During informed consent process, specific information should be presented to the subjects along with the non-risk and the uncertainty surrounding the risk of participating. Through the process, subjects should know the type of information the subjects will be getting. Secondly, the assurances can be given to protect the confidentiality. Thirdly, the sequel of withdrawal from the study. Next, subjects may find out things about themselves or their family that they do not wish to know or may be uncomfortable knowing. Lastly, information about themselves can be learned by the family members.
The next part is privacy and confidentiality. Privacy become one of the greatest challenges in the research, with the modern research that depend on computers that need for database and registries. The term privacy defines that a person having a control to share their information with others. Confidentiality is the process to protect an individual's privacy that related to the information that an individual has disclosed.
These are three of the elements. Next, what it means by vulnerability population in genetic research. It is a group of individuals who have a huge relative risk of negative outcomes as they participate in the research study. These are the group of individuals involved. However, it is not due to the fact of their health, reduced capacity, and ability that makes them vulnerable, but because of consent and potential loss of privacy and confidentiality, as it may expose the individuals towards discrimination and stigma. Hence, ways for protection involving the vulnerable population are giving consent to this particular population in order to ensure their participation is fully voluntary and informed, and risks and benefits of the research have to be evaluated by IRB. This is the conclusion.